Now we're going to pump the hard-boiled vinegar in there. Now put just enough cold water in the jar. Pop the lid on top. Give that a good shake.
I just got here and I think I'm using signal already. Hello? Can you hear me now? Sorry.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal you, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Hello, how are you? It's so typical of me to talk about myself. I'm sorry. I hope that you will. Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever happened? It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time. So help from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Help from the
Oh, you sexy bastard, JP.
At least I can say that I've tried.
I'll be honest, I miss where you say you were. I understand what you're saying. I understand it. I do understand it, and I know you're not gonna risk for a twat like me of like to get a fine. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. It's not worth it, mate. But if you can't do it, if you were on your branding, I think you would have done it because you would have gone through like New Brunswick way and dropped into Ash. I understand it, mate. Even if you're traveling, say from Chester Street, it's still hard. You know what I mean? I understand it. I don't even know where you are, JP. I know you're Durham. Where are you, if you don't mind is asking, and you don't mind saying on here? I'm not asking you like your address. You still on the heroin car? Fuck off, Callie. Callie, next comment what comes out you what's completely pointless, you're gonna get banned off this stream as well. And I can guarantee you, why fuck it up with your first comment, right? You're getting on, you've been wanting to be on here, but you don't like it. So either fuck off or start talking sensibly. If not, I'll fuck you off altogether. How's lockdown been? Lockdown? It's shit. How's it been for you? Ah, right. Yeah. You would have to go through Crook. You know what I mean? Over the top and drop down into S by the railway where Waterhouses is. It is shit. I'm finding, Callie, I'm eating more out of boredom. Just out of boredom, you're eating more or you're drinking more. China White, or they got China White or Black Tar over there. Over where? Mr. Sonic, that means no to me. Over where? Bish? Bishop? Bishop Auckland? I don't know where Bish is. No, wait. Yeah, the other way would be going through. Yeah, you would have to go through Durham itself and drop down where the new inn is, where the new university was built. Because I was on the building site and you got the new inn and the cemetery. Come by the cemetery way at Durham. Then you'd have to go up Potter's Bank. Just part sir. So, American comments work fine for Playroom. They probably are, dear Foster, but it's just one of them things. It's what's happened is, you know, the other day when PlayStation did that massive update, the other day, that's when it all fucked up again. But I can see YouTube fucking Sony off the PS5 and just say no, because every time you do an update, our comments crash, so we've got to sort it out. And it's like bullshit. Instead of just notifying all these little companies, why don't they all get the brains together and all do an update on the same day, like Xbox, PC, YouTube, you know what I mean, Prime, Netflix, even Sony. Why don't they all put their brains together and say the first day of each month, we do a complete update? Or is that too fucking sensible? Yeah, 750 update. They do it all the time. Yeah, they do. Callie, you were saying the other day you were coming to Durham with Pete. Interesting. Callie, what were you going to do, like, if you came up with Pete? What are you going to do? Fuck off. You would have just sat there? There's no way you would have gotten out of the car with Pete and Beck. Pete and fucking Michael and that way. You probably would have done if you got back up. But Callie, you couldn't do that shit on your own.
The reason I wanted to do this masterclass is to share the hidden depths of purpose that are behind space exploration.
Callie, give me a choice between you or Foster. I'd rather pick Foster all the time to be on my team. If I had to choose between you, Callie, and Foster, Foster wins every time. Why do you think he doesn't get banned and you do? I mean, sometimes Foster gets banned, but Foster always knows eventually he gets unbanned because I calm down.
And then suddenly black, and the engine shut off, and you're weightless. Turn the handle.
Nobody wants to go to Pink Panther country. Why? Why does nobody want to go to Durham for? What's wrong with Durham?
And the incredibly cold emptiness of space on the other.
What team? The netball team? What the fuck? We don't have a netball team. We've got a football team. Durham football team. Callie, I'll give you a word of advice. Check 1950s Durham football team was at the FA Cup final in the 1950s. That was when we only had like Division 1, 2 and 3 and shit. Durham Football Club was at the FA Cup final in the 50s. So fucking think about it, daft cunt. It always the mods when you don't see. Or it's always the mods when you don't see. I missed out. I don't understand that one. Callie, the truth is, you got no balls to come up here. Facts, so you gone. No way, Durham FC. Lol, thought you was always just... No, we've got Sunderland, we've got Newcastle, and there's Gateshead, and there's a Durham football team. Durham's actually been at the FA Cup final. Google it. Trust us. Google it. Trust us. I think I've got it. See, I'm old school. Durham, past and present. Fucking hell, Archibald. Wow, I remember that down North Road. Fucking hell. Cricket grounds, Old Elvet. It's Crossgate. Crossgate. Clear path. Giles Gate. Here we go. Should be round here. Giles Gate. Oh, it's not. Here, JP, you remember this one? That's North Road, right? Archibald. And there's North Road. Same shop. Now. You remember that one? Seriously, that's the original. That's going back to 1956. Archibald. And then you got the same shop being divided into several shops. Same as North Road Church in Iceland and shit now. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. Where we're at? Arse on the floor. Hey, Beetlejuice, you can fuck off anywhere. I don't like you. Seriously, Beetlejuice, I don't like you. And you can stay out my streams forever. The reason being, because you thought it's acceptable to shag 16-year-olds. And don't give me that fucking piss poor excuse of, oh, well, it's legal. Fuck off. Simple as, Beetle, I just don't want you in here. You give out some fucking horrendous shit to Turtle in America. So you made all of us English look like cunts and child molesters. No, it's legal to shag a 16-year-old in England. Yeah, maybe. But it doesn't mean we're all gonna go and fuck a 16-year-old. You know what I mean? You made every fucking person in England look like a fucking child molester. Oh, hey, did you not know that, Foster? You sat in Turtles laughing about it, saying, yeah, it's legal to shag a 16-year-old in England. But it wasn't just what he said. It was like, yeah, I would do it. And I was like, no, you fucking wouldn't. You know what I mean? Because if it was a case of, like, say me, Foster, what would I get called? I'm 50-year-old and I was shagging a 16-year-old. I'd get called a nonce. Correct? Here, JP, Davy, Foster. If I'm 50-year-old and I was shagging a 16-year-old, I would get called a nonce. Correct? You know what I mean? And he's like, no, but I'm allowed. I can't shag them. And you know for a fact, if it was me with a 16-year-old, every fucker would call me a fucking nonce. To be honest, Carl, you haven't done the UK any favours, you smackhead. Anyway, Suicide Packy, go and fucking do one. Because number one, I don't like fucking packies. Number two, I don't like fucking packies. Number three, you're all smelly bastards. And I'm not here to fucking do any favours for the UK. What the fuck's the UK ever done for me? Diddly squat. That was Callie, the scruff. Wait, it was Callie backing up Beetlejuice as well at the same time. He thought it was funny. Yeah, you can. You can shag 16-year-olds. And it's like, big deal, we can shag 16-year-olds, but fair enough. If it's an 18-year-old shagging a 16-year-old. But anything above that, it's just wrong. Who the fuck wants to walk around saying, yeah, I'm 50-year-old and I've got a 16-year-old girlfriend? People's gonna just think you're a nut straight away. And you know that. I thought I'd just played that shit. Yeah, Beetle says all that cause no one knows him. Well, I didn't know he was 55, mind. That's new to me. I did not know Beetle was 55. I always thought he was in his 30s. But even being 30 and bragging about, oh, shagging, you know, it still looks wrong. It still looks wrong. And even Davy, 23. How old are you, Foster? You're about Davy's age, 23, 24? Definitely 40 plus, yeah. Yeah, I thought you was. I'm 22, 23 in September. Well, there you go. Foster, would you shag a 16-year-old at 22? Because it's allowed? It looks wrong. Soon as you hit 20, anybody 21 plus, anybody shagging a fucking 16-year-old just looks wrong. It looks wrong. I'm not saying you're in the wrong. Yeah, I agree with you, Beetle. It's perfectly illegal by the government standards, but it's as he's just said, and he's French. It's wrong. Nah, that's a bit young. Exactly. It's just an idea of it, you know what I mean? Not a fully developed woman, and you want to shag her. Nah, fuck that shit. I reckon Britain should put the age limit up to like what America is, 18. He got slapped off his ex-wife, actually, not his cousin. Pot noodle! Pot noodle, what you having? Is it a Bombay bad boy or a curry one? Or the veggie one, like I forget, I don't even know what the others are. I only know bad boy, Bombay bad boy on fucking curry. He has a black eye, apparently. He has, JP saw it. I hunt child predators here in the US. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Do you do how the British do it, where you put the decoys up? You know what I mean? So they think they're talking to 11-year-olds and shit like. Oh, there was one today. Oh, fucking hell. Horrible bastard. Oh, you've got to see this shit on Facebook today. Scruffy bastard. Scruffy bastard he is. Hanging for a piss. Scruffy, dirty, nancy bastard. He thought he was talking to an 11-year-old. It was a decoy. Dirty bastard. Thought he was talking to an 11-year-old. And he blackmailed the 11-year-old. I'm gonna kill myself if you don't show us nudes.
Yeah, I'm Izzy and I'm from a group called Innocent Voices. Yeah, and what we do is we're a team and we sit there and monitor people's activities online, especially when they start talking to children.
Well, I didn't know that was children anyway. Who was saying.
Okay, so can I just confirm? Well, I'm just going to hold on 1 second. What is your surname? Is it? Yeah, I thought it was, yeah. Right, so can you just hold that just 1 second? That's you, yeah? Yeah. And we're recording, just so you know, we're recording this on Facebook. This is for your protection and my protection. Do you know what groups like us do? Okay. So this is you, isn't it? Yeah. And you have been talking, this is your account you've been using?
Well,
yeah.
Because my original one cut off, so I had to use my...
I love how they always say, I'm sorry, when they get caught. I know it's wrong. I'm sorry. But they know it. Yeah, here, 11-year-old.
The reason we talk about earlier is, how old does she say she is?
She says she's 11 there, but,
11-year-old.
when
11-year-old.
we were talking on the phone,
You have not spoken to this child on the phone.
what can we find out?
Can you not say the name, please? I'm talking about this child.
Fucking show them and
She's
disgrace them.
times that she's 11 years old.
Yeah, go on.
Okay? Do you want to start making that kind of okay? She's told you numerous times she's 11 years old.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah, go on.
And what have you been talking to her about, this particular 11-year-old?
Just basically, can we meet up for being friends and all that?
No. Yes, you did arrange a meet. You did try to. You wanted to meet her on Saturday.
Yeah.
But the thing that I was really concerned about is what did you keep on asking her for over and over and over again?
I can't remember, love.
You wanted pictures of her naked.
I didn't ask for pictures naked.
The whole of you've seen that big log there? That's the whole of the chat log. You started off asking for pictures of her underwear. You wanted to see pictures. Would you like me to read the actual chat log out?
No, I'll tell you what was said, and I'll say it on phone in front of you now. I actually said, can I see pictures of you? Yes.
Can I see pictures of your boobs? Can I see pictures of your tits? Can I see pictures of your underwear? She's 11 years old. And do you know what? You started off saying you'd like to see them. Then you kept saying, please, can I see them?
Right.
And then what did you progress to?
It's been a long time since we've been talking on there.
Oh, yeah, you were speaking to her last night. Last night you were speaking to her. No, do you want to put your... just put your
I just want to show you something, just for a second, right? Just bear with me.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll carry on talking while you're doing that. Can you just make sure he's not deleting anything, right?
No, I'm not.
David, listen to me. You started off asking for pictures over and over again, and then what did you suddenly turn into? To 11-year-old, I'm going to kill myself unless you send pictures.
No, I said I may kill myself.
No.
I didn't say I would.
I honestly, if you carry on talking like this, I will actually read these logs out, okay? You said you were going to kill yourself. You said you were going to take tablets. You were going to kill yourself.
Yeah, I admit that.
Yeah, you did. You said you were going to go. You wanted these naked bits. So this poor 11-year-old that's sitting in her room.
Right.
How do you think that would make her feel?
Bad.
Yes.
Bad.
And then
I feel bad as well.
And then what did you?
Fuck off.
And then what did you progress to? You started wanting to talk to her mum, didn't you?
Well, I asked if I could talk to her.
You kept on about wanting to talk to her mum, and she kept saying, what does she keep saying to you?
No.
Huh?
I think she said no.
Yeah, she kept saying no. And why did she say no?
Because I don't think her mum will be interested.
Yeah. So then how did you turn it around? I'm going to tell your mum that you're talking to me, so you'll lose your phone.
Yeah, I do remember that, yeah. It's all right,
Okay. I'm going to talk to your mum and tell her that you're talking to me, so then you'll lose your phone unless you send me pictures of your body.
I can't remember saying that.
I
know, maybe I'm there, but I know what you're saying, but
Yeah.
I can't actually remember since yesterday, because I've been out working all day today.
You pressured this
11-year-old,
child, an 11-year-old girl, to send pictures of her body to you over and over and over again.
Right.
And then that didn't work. So what did you want? What was your next step?
Yeah, that's
Yesterday, yeah. Don't forget I had been to sleep.
It doesn't say his name. Oh, he lives in Luton. Bedfordshire. He still is released under investigation. We get numerous messages saying he is back to his old tricks of talking to children in the street. We'll tell the people he come to us to report their concerns to Bedfordshire police. Thought we would put this back up for awareness. Please keep your children away from him. It doesn't say his name. It's not saying his name.
What's it say?
You fucking nonce.
Can I help you with it?
You fucking dirty pedo. Another one. Oh, they had one the other day from Newcastle. Tried killing himself while they were filming. Fucking nonsense. Fuck them. Dirty bastards. Reese, you see what that happens to nonsense? You're a fucking nonce, Reese. I've turned it off. It's just, you know what I mean? This shit happens. So, they've got to be reported. Call fingers cats, I bet you're just getting yourself blocked. And that's without even me even trying to block you. But I'll have a quick look. And that's without even me even trying to block you. GP, nice one, mate. But I'll have a quick look. And that's without... You know what I mean? Fucking sickos. They all want stringing up. That was my brother. Oh, get the fuck out for even joking that shit. Don't joke shit like that, mate. Please don't. You know, I'm giving you the word of advice. Don't come in using Daniel Sutherland's name and try not to fucking even joke shit like that. It's not even funny. P.E. Wait, me personally, I think we should bring back hanging. You know what I mean? If it's proven they've murdered with today's technology of DNA, if we can prove you actually interfered or child molested, Bush, having the cunts, bringing it back. We've got DNA now to prove everything. Not a bad day, company called Winston. Yeah, it's the same here, Pete. It's a sunny day, but cold, windy. You can see the wind on the washing, but it is sunny. It's that wind's fucking bitter. Are we all watching out what Wig Split is going to say next? I fancy you, Carl. Honestly, I think that's a fake Foster. She was terminated for false flagging and copyright. What the fuck you want about Wig Splitter? You're from fucking New York. What the fuck do you know about English laws? Nothing. Wig Splitter, you cannot say fuck all about English laws, right? Because you know nothing about the British laws, right? So don't even try to comment on them, right? American laws are different from the British laws. If I don't get any weed, I'm gonna have to buy some more cans. Yeah, clone, I was watching that video of Mike, for fuck's sake. With any doubts, somebody got rid of him for you, Foster. We know it was a clone. Get a shave, you broke donation beggar. Maybe I want to grow a beard. Can you even grow a fucking stubble? Mummy's boy. You say F off. but yesterday begs me for cash. I didn't beg you for cash. I didn't beg you for cash. We were taking a piss. We were trying to get you to send money. Do you think you would have been banned off Dave's? I didn't ask for money. It was Dave. I just turned around and says, "Here, make a 15 quid because the exchange rate is different." You know what I mean? Because if you sent a $10, it would come back at $7.50. So all we were doing, I couldn't give a shit if you donate or not. I wouldn't like to disturb your fucking money, what you got with your 3 businesses.
We fell in love as the leaves turn brown.
Foster, he got smacked off his ex-wife.
Long as skies are blue.
He got smacked off his ex-wife. At least Totten has his job. And wow. So you think it's perfectly alright for Totten to beg for money even though he's got a job? Right? I don't work. I'm on sickness. But it's not alright for me. What's the difference? Somebody explain the difference between me begging for money and I'm on the sick. I'm not on the dole, I'm on the sick. And Totten, who works, what's the difference? Somebody please explain what the difference is. Where does Totten work them wigs? Lol, fool. Exactly. Our wig splitter, you start this shit, you're not gonna get timed out yet. You're gonna have to explain yourself. Who gets free haircuts from Davey? Nobody? Where have I ever gotten a free haircut off Davey? I've got my own clippers, I do my own hair. Oh, are you on about back in December? If you notice, Davey was sat on the settee next to the Christmas tree, and it was Salford who cut my hair, and it was my clippers, my hair clippers. So try again, you weak fuck. Exactly, I want to know where our wig shit. Keep talking, Carl, you'll never faze me. No, everybody wants to know where Tottenham works, where? You're the loser, we all... Hey, wigs, stop avoiding the question. Where does Tottenham work? You're here wearing 1968 clothing. Wait, it's all worth money then, isn't it? I think that's a Nike. That says Nike. I'm sure that says Nike. I'm sure they say Vans. You know what I mean? The van trainers. You know what I mean? I can show you. Vans. Alright, I've even got the little tag. Vans? Who's got fucking 1960 clothing on? Wig, is this your best argument you can put up? You still not answer the question. Where's Tottenham work? Wig, right, I don't want to hear nothing else out of you except for what Tottenham does for a living. Right? Foster, it's a different account. Just for the next week. Wait till I get back on the Bomber Burlison account. This is just a different email I've had to set up. Wiggs, I'm not even going to entertain you. Just time the fucker out until he can fucking answer what fucking Toppin does for a living. Right? Keep him timed out. And every time he comes in and he hasn't answered what Toppin does for a living, time him out again. It's that easy. Wiggs, you will answer me. What does Toppin do for a living? Seems you're that fucking good of a fucking bum, mate. I look like a field character from the Warriors. I hope I'm one of the baseball guys from the Warriors. Warriors, come out to play. Warriors, come out to play. Fucking hell, man. Were you even born when that film come out, you dumb fuck? You know what I mean? Warriors, come out to play. Wiggs, I've already told you. I don't want to know any other answer. What's Toppin do for a living? No, Foster, it's just because it's a different account. Foster, hey, you know, I'm getting trolled off some cunt who lives with his mother, a 45-year-old, and has a BMX. You know what I mean? Seriously, Wiggs. Are you really trying to troll me when you live with your mother, a 45-year-old, and you have a BMX instead of a car? Oh, BMX bandit! Oh, BMX bandit! Wiggs, I would look at your life before you start trolling anybody and think what you're gonna fucking say. I live on my own, mate. I've got my own house. I am not some soft cunt like you. Foster. Alright, the comments are gone again. Bastard. 2 seconds, give us 2 minutes, people. You know I'll be back.